Welcome back to another vlog. This is just gonna be a nice little cozy at home vlog. If you can hear music, I apologize. My neighbors are having a dance party or something, but it is a little dreary out today, as you can see. And Murphy's away for work for a couple days. He left this morning, and I'm just gonna have a little cozy night in. I'm trying to decide what I want to watch. My options are Real Housewives of Potomac, finish Selling Sunset, or maybe resume the new season of Wednesday or the Ed Gein Monsters. So I need to decide. I am also going to read. I am currently reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. It's a vampire book, but it follows 3 different people, and I'm not too far yet, but my guess is that it's like partially lead up to when they become vampires and then the aftermath of when they're vampires. So far, I really like Maria's storyline. She's the one that's in like the 1500s, and then there's 2 girls that are, it's like 2019, I think. But I'm really liking Maria so far. But so far I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna give that a little read. And yeah, just have a little night to myself, maybe do a little self-care, and also maybe order some pizza. I'm kind of just, I don't really feel like cooking. I don't know. Okay, so I went for Gert wings for dinner. So I got the buffalo tenders, and then I got some plain wings on the side to try some different sauces. So let's try some sauces. These look pretty good. Okay, so I got buffalo on the tenders, and then to try I got this Thai-inspired, like lemony one, a mango habanero, and then I got their spiciest one, which I think is a collab with a hot sauce company, and there's like scorpion pepper and stuff like that. So let's start with the most mild, which I am assuming is going to be this Thai one. That's nice. Okay, definitely very lemony, and it tastes, whatever seasoning they put on the chicken wing, it goes really well with that. Okay, let me smell the mango habanero. I'm not sure what's going to be spicier, the regular buffalo or the mango habanero, because I don't want to take away from being able to taste. So let's do the buffalo first. Okay. That's a solid buffalo. Perfect amount of heat, and you actually get some like flavor. I will say, like Wingstop, I don't like their original medium because it's like not that spicy and it doesn't have a lot of actual flavor. It's kind of just like a watered down hot sauce to me, but that is really, really tasty. Okay, let's go for the mango habanero. It's very more fruit forward than Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings. I always get mango habanero at both of those places. This one, it's not as hot as those. It's more fruit forward than spicy, I will say. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing the hot one. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm gonna do a drummy. I think that's gonna be the easiest for me to bite. Okay. Ooh, that might be too much. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. It's hot. I would say the spice mouthfeel that I'm getting is comparable to the spice from the mango habanero at Buffalo Wild Wings, because that one is definitely spicier than the one at Wingstop. My tongue is definitely tingling, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm like, I need milk, that sort of thing. It is flavorful and it is spicy if you like spice, but it's not like extreme. It's just giving me that like tingly mouthfeel. I also got tater tots, but I put them back in the oven because it took kind of a while, so I'm just waiting for those to heat up. But bon appetit. I'm going to watch Selling Sunset, and then maybe I'll do a face mask later. Good morning, guys. I didn't do a whole lot last night besides my chicken wings. I watched the Great British Bake Off finale and then went to bed. No face mask, just washed my face and went to bed. But today I am going to get my nails done because they have grown out quite a bit and they're bothering me. So that is on the agenda this morning. And today we have a high of 64, which is kind of crazy because it's been quite cold. And today is bonfire night, actually. So that means Monty and I will be having an early evening because if you're not familiar, bonfire night every 5th of November in the UK, they commemorate the fail of Guy Fawkes's gunpowder plot. Different places host different things, usually some sort of bonfire and or fireworks, and Monty really is scarred from fireworks in the Netherlands, so I feel like there's going to be quite a lot going on, so it's going to be an early evening and an early morning tomorrow for us, just so he's not very anxious. But I'm just getting ready now, and I'm gonna throw on Real Housewives of Potomac and do my makeup before I go get my nails done. And I have no idea what I want to do. Like maybe a darker red, maybe like a navy blue, maybe something fun. I don't know. I'm usually like, I have some ideas when I go, and then I don't make a final decision until I'm like sat in the chair. So we'll see. But for now, makeup and Potomac and my coffee wherever that went. Alright, I'm back from the nail salon and I am obsessed. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So I got 2 different colors and then the polka dots of each color on opposite nails, and I love them. I think they're so cute. Anyway, I made myself a nice little brunch. I went to Bristol Loaf, which is a coffee shop bakery near the nail salon, and on Wednesdays they have homemade bagels. So last time I went there, they didn't have them. They said they weren't coming till like noon, but I always go get my nails done in the morning. And today I lucked out and they had them there at 10 o'clock. So I'm very excited to have this nice everything bagel with my usual eggs and protein. And what else is on the agenda today? I need to go to the gym. I need to take Monty for a little walk pre-fireworks. And then I will do some reading, check in on some work stuff. I'll have a night to myself. I'm gonna make taco meat later, and that should be good. One thing I wanted to say on my chicken from last night. I didn't eat very much of it because I don't know if it was too oily or something, but I just like didn't feel very good. I only managed to eat 2 of the tenders and 2 of the wings, and I don't know, it was just like a lot going on. For me, I actually think I prefer Wingstop. It doesn't make me feel as crappy. I don't know. I don't know if there's just like a lot more oil involved or whatever. I don't really eat a lot of like fat like that. Like the most I probably eat is like French fries because those are like my favorite food. But anywho, I'm gonna enjoy this breakfast and continue on with my day. Hello everybody, back for another day. I have done not much today, to be honest. Last night was a bit atrocious as far as the fireworks go. Not nearly as bad as in the Netherlands, but it is a big firework day here. We did go out for a walk early, but we were, I don't know, a mile from home, and they started going, and it was just kind of a shit show. Monty was like pulling and he was just very nervous, and when he like goes really stiff and like doesn't breathe normally, and I just feel very sorry for him. So we had an early night last night, and I gave him some calming pills and turned my sound machine on in the bedroom to try to distract from what was happening outside. But all in all, it's a new day. Hopefully not too much more of that happening today. I'm actually going to go into town. I'm doing a new little series challenge on TikTok. I'll maybe post a short on YouTube as well, but book related. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to my favorite wine store called Avery's to grab a few bottles, one for my literary libations and some for Saturday. I'm going to my friends and we're just having wine and like shit TV, face mask sort of day. So grab a few things for that, and then Murphy will be home a little bit later today. So I'm sure we'll catch up on Married at First Sight UK, which is great because we're nearly caught up with the episodes as they're coming out. So let's go into town. If you guys are curious what I picked up when I was in town, I'll do a little haul for you. So I got The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. My mother-in-law, Debe, has read her before, so we'll see. I don't have any Christmassy books yet for my TBR in December, so I'm excited for that. And then I also got Binding 13, which I've heard a lot about all over the internet. It's supposed to be an emotional roller coaster. I don't really know much beyond that, but This was part of a challenge that I'll post at some point. So in addition to that, I got some face masks. I'm gonna bring these when I go over to my friends with Joanna. One of these masks is like £9 alone. So you get 5 for £25, which is pretty good. So then she can pick whichever one she wants anyway. And then I also got a restock on my protein clear whey protein. If you know, you know. This is my favorite, and I don't know if I've updated since. I think last time I was drinking the Vimto one maybe, but my consensus is that this one is my favorite. This is the orange mango. It doesn't give me as much of an aftertaste, and I haven't gotten sick of it, so loving that. And then if you are curious about my wine choices, I did get a mini champagne for Joanna. It's her birthday next week. And I got a Valpolicella Ripasso. This I'm going to be doing for one of my literary libations. I do love an Italian wine. I got Avery's. They have some of their own wines where they partner with vineyards wherever, and their Alsace is very good. I love an Alsace. I'm tempted to open this tonight, to be honest. Murphy's train got delayed, so I'm by myself, but we'll see. And then Purple Owl, this one Joanna likes, and so I'm gonna bring this one on Saturday. And I've had this one before. It is a California Pinot Noir, and it's quite good. It's not like a traditional Pinot Noir, like a French Pinot. It's more full-bodied than that because it's from California, so it's warmer, so it's a lot like juicier and flavorful, which is good. I really like French Pinots. This is really good, and they've just rebranded a little bit. They've got new labels, and they do a traditional cork now. They used to do screw cap. So that has been my day so far. I wasn't gonna go honestly do anything. I was feeling kind of like not even under the weather, just kind of like blasé. Like I don't know. I'm glad I did something. I feel like productive now, but I don't know, I just feel a little off. I think that's probably all for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Hi guys, we're jumping ahead a few days here. It is Tuesday, and over the weekend it was pretty chill. I went over to my friends for a girls' night on Saturday, and that was great, and then we did Pilates Sunday, and I was just meal prepping. But today is Monty's birthday, this sweet boy's birthday. He is 6 years old, and we just went for a little walk, and as I do every year, maybe you've already seen in previous vlogs, I make him a cake. So that is what I'm doing. I have made the cake, and I'm just now making the frosting. So here's the base. I'm gonna cut that in half and then frost and decorate. But I'm working on the frosting now. It's a new one with potatoes. I'm gonna make a little YouTube short about how to make it if anyone's curious, but I think I'm going to end the vlog here with a little frosting of the cake and Monty enjoying. So without further ado, I will see you in another video soon.